Welcome back. Well, no trash talk are left to be said, so let's get started. Tip 1. Carry gas cans. Always carry gas cans because it will help you clutch a squad if you are left alone. Just take 3 to 4 gas cans and then put it on the stairs and then wait for your enemy to come closer. Tip 2. Run away from toxic teammates. If you got some toxic randoms in your squad and they just wanna throw grenades on you, in situations like this, you should always escape. Because karma will surely make them pay. Tip 3. Do not abuse your enemy. Abusing your enemy too much can make you pay too, so be careful. Because I have been through this all, and I am experienced enough to make you choose the right path. Tip 4. Don't expose yourself while cooking nade. Never expose more than your hand while cooking a grenade, as it can make this easy for your enemy to take shot on you. And also it will reveal your next move, and they will know that you are going to throw a grenade. Tip 5. Recruit some good players. Before you start matching with randoms, make sure to recruit some good players from global chat. As it will surely get you some pro randoms which can help you in getting the chicken dinner. Tip 6. Use boats. I know every rank pusher always goes to the second city of Jorgo. So if you are also a rank pusher, then always try to reach there by boats. Because sometimes it's hard to find a car on roadsides, and also most of the time we end up fighting with 2 squad for only a buggy. So always use boats. Tip 7. Don't fire at few circumstances. Don't just fire at your enemy after you saw him or her. You gotta wait for him to come and open first, and then knock him out at that very moment. Tip 8. Spray and hide. Using this trick will make you a beast in using DP. You just need to spray like this and hide. Even if you damaged your opponent or not, you just need to come back behind your cover ASAP. Doing this will definitely keep you safe in a long-range fights. Tip 9. Pre-nade stair camp. If you are being rushed in buildings like apartment or etc., then always throw a pre-cooked grenade just to welcome your enemies. It does not matter if that grenade will make them knock or not, even a 10% of damage from that grenade is enough to make you win that fight. Tip 10. Never throw grenade through gates. Never throw nade from gates, instead you try throwing it from small windows. Because enemies are smart enough to close the gate on time, and your grenade can be wasted like this. Tip 11. Throw every throwable items in intense situation. Whenever you are stuck in an intense situation like being rushed or etc., then always use everything you have and throw it at their paths. So that they can be blown or get damaged by that pre-cooked nades. Tip 12. Spam grenades. This is another tip on grenades, I mean you should always spam every single grenades just to make your opponents slow down. Tip 13. Be fast enough. You should make your reflexes fast as light. Because a single bullet matters in this game. As you can see here, I got chicken just because of my reaction and reflex. Tip 14. Confirm your kill. Use this tip when you have no hope left, I mean here you can see I have only a pistol, but surrounded by a whole squad. So all I did was knock their one mate and did not give a F what his other mate were doing to me, I was just busy in confirming his kill. Tip 15. Scare your enemy. Use this tip when you landed before your enemy and got a gun instantly. Just fire at your enemy's direction randomly just to scare them. Tip 16. Always crouch after sniping. Crouching after sniping helps you to dodge the bullets if your enemy also fired on you at the same time. Tip 17. Never revive your DC mates. It is useless reviving your disconnected teammates at intense situations because this will send you back to the lobby in a disrespectful way. Tip 18. Capture 4 different containers. If you are willing to land on Jorgo or Novo, and there is not more than 2 squads are landing with you, then always told your mates to capture 4 containers ASAP, this will make your squad loot faster, and also you can sandwich any squad you want from different directions. Tip 19. Let your enemy make his first move. Always let your enemies make their first move, because the one who makes their first move always tends to make mistakes. Tip 20. Drop a like. Well, dropping a like on this video can also help you in clutching the squad, so just do it. Number 21. Use pre-fire. If you predicted that your enemy will cross by a gate, then always pre-fire from that spot until you got his knock. Number 22. Don't be trapped. Always kill that guy instantly who is about to throw a Molotov at you, just kill him if his body is visible enough. Number 23. Let the snake reload. If you spotted a snake, then reveal your body at least for half a second just to make him fire and then kill him as soon as he reloads. Number 24. Car spray. Always use your crosshair to shoot. When you are in a vehicle, it will connect your 9 out of 10 bullets. Number 25. Keep firing. Well, even if you are in air, you should keep firing at your enemies. Because fighting back is the only choice in this game. Number 26, always gather around. You should always land with your teammates, even if you are playing with randoms. Because teamwork always makes things more easier. Number 27, spray blindly. In situations like super close 1v3 fights, you have to keep spraying blindly instead of just running away. Because that blind spray can actually get you knocks. Number 28, don't let your enemy take weapon. Use this tip when you landed earlier than your enemy. Just rush and wipe him before he gets a gun. Number 29, first knock, then revive. Never revive your mate until you knock at least one mate of your enemy squad. Only use this trick when your mate has been knocked more than 40 meters away from you. Number 30, take headshots. Connect headshots as much as possible. I know it is not easy as it looks. But connecting headshots can make you win almost all fights. Number 31, don't play PUBG in front of your dad. Playing PUBG and shouting like crazy in front of your dad can cause you RKO out of nowhere. Tip 32, watch your back. This game is totally do-it-yourself project. I mean you always have to make sure how many are they before rushing into a house. Or else you will be dead. Tip 33, don't rush alone. Never rush alone if you are playing squad. Because rushing together always leads to victory. Tip 34, learn to give covers. Whenever your mate gets knocked in open area, then always shoot randomly at your enemy's direction. This is what we call giving covers. Tip 35, always hip fire. Always hip fire in close combat, this will make your movement stable without slowing down. Tip 36, block your enemy's vision. If you know your enemy's position, then just throw a smoke at his face just to block his view, and then he or she cannot see what you're doing. Because footsteps sound cannot be heard properly in smokes. Tip 37, always spray after sniping. Spraying after you sniped your enemy make their teammate panic. And this random spray can also be called pre-fire, and if they try to peek, you can knock them easily. Doing this will make your winning possibilities high. Tip 38, use sniper in close range. Using sniper in close range can make you win any 1v1 because a single shot can make your enemy's health into 10 HP. But do this only if the last guy is remaining of your enemy's squad. Tip 39, give pressure. If you are doing it 2v4 or 3v4 or whatever, then always knock and finish their first mate, this will make them panic. Tip 40, help your mate. If your teammate is doing a 1v1, then instead of letting him fight, you should also fire. Tip 41, pre-fire before rushing. If you know your enemy's exact position, then do not just rush at his position and kill. But you should start firing first and then enter that room. Tip 42, nade and rush. Grenading and rushing instantly is one of the most legend way to rush. Because a grenade can make your enemy deaf for few seconds, so take the advantage of it. Tip 43, kill stealing trick. If you want to steal the kill of your teammate, then always use sniper in close range. Because the enemy is already damaged by your mates, so your single shot can get you his kill. Tip 44, never revive at wrong position. Whenever it feels like your enemy is rushing while you are reviving, then choose to cancel the revive and take cover. Tip 45, always use headphones. If you don't use headphones then it will be pretty tough for you to get as much kills as you need. This guy was also not using earphones, so he went back to the lobby. Tip 46, anti-aliasing. Always make sure if your anti-aliasing is disabled or not. Because it drains your battery faster and also heats up your device. Tip 47, graphic settings. Always use smooth as graphics because it helps you a lot in spotting the enemies. Tip 48, sensitivity. Never copy anyone's sensitivity because it won't make your gameplay improve than it was before. Always make your own sensitivity according to your device and its size. Tip 49, never waste your nades. Be a nade god by throwing proper grenades all the time. Even if you don't get kills by your grenade, at least try to give them damage. Tip 50, master your sprays. Spraying from car is one of the most toughest thing in this game, but still you should try to give them damage from that spray. Tip 51, loot efficiently. You need to be very efficient when it comes to looting. Make quick decisions and do not spend much time picking up items. Tip 52, ammunition. Pick up all types of ammo in the first few minutes of the game until you find a good set of weapons that you are satisfied with. Tip 53, share resources. It's a good habit to share your loot with teammates. There is no point in hoarding items if you have no use, rather pass it on to someone who might actually need it. Tip 54, voice command. If you are playing as a duo or squad, you need to actively communicate